And welcome to another California God video with your boy California God. What's up, everybody, and welcome to this all new video. And this video is going to be about the Black Panther controversy. Now, as of late, because I'm out at the park right now on my break, but as of late, the Black Panther movie has been controversy. You know, a lot of people have been talking about, a lot of people like Black Authority, Black Truth, forever have been talking about the fact that Black Panther is not by black people and it's been racially motivated. So as of late, the black nerd community, I guess, have attacked these guys on social media, and it's been controversy from different websites because the Black Panther trailer was the highest view trailer that they've had on social media. It's very, very high, So with it being high, the views, you have a group of blacks that's saying that the movie seems very, very racist. Now, that is very, very dumb to say that a movie is racist with an African character in an African kingdom that's fictional kingdom, which they're not depicting any jigaboo racist rhetoric. They're depicting a black hero that's a king, a scientist, and a superhero that can fight. And instead, we have African American people on social media saying, "Well, it's created by white people. What was the motivations? You shouldn't support it." Now, here's the thing. Here's my personal opinion about the Black Panther movie and anything else that's black that comes out where they're heroes. If there is a black creator-owned anything, I support it. When Black Dynamite came out, that was supported by the African American community as well as white community. And there's been many other things that came out black people have supported. But if I hate to say this, but there is no black major superhero that's mainstream right now that's getting a movie treatment or anything else. Luke Cage was created by white men, by the way, also. But black people love Luke Cage. They loved it, even though they put black directors, black executive producers, and all that on the movie. Well, Black Panther is the same thing. They put black producers, black writers on the movie to give it their touch. Yes, it wasn't created by a black man, but you have black creators for the film and black actors. So, but the whole thing I'm getting with these African American individuals is these black actors that's in the movie, this black director that's in the movie, because a white man is the boss. We should not support it and not support these black actors, these black writers, the black director, this young black director. We shouldn't support it because it wasn't created by us. That's what I'm getting at in this whole argument. That you have an African American cast, you have African American people that's in here, that's participating in this, and they're telling us, well, not to support it because they feel that it's negative stereotypes towards African American people. That does not make any sense. It does not compute. It's very dumb. I've never heard anything like that because it's not created by people that look like you. And here's the thing about it. With Black Panther coming out, you have a generation of kids, that's African American, who will want to see a hero that look like them. Perhaps they will get inspired by seeing the Black Panther on film, and they check it out and they really like the character, but they create a character in the future with their own company, their own money, their own resources, and they start to create their own stuff. They create their own company, and they do what they got to do, and then it may be big in the future because they was inspired by what they saw in Black Panther. So there's many ways to look at this, but we all as a people have selfish motivations, and we always trying to find the negative in everything that we do. That's why we're having this controversy today. And to trash the black nerds and to talk about them and call them nigga nerds and all that stuff there with social media stuff makes absolutely no sense again, because these are young people and they could maybe do something in the future. These kids could be out here selling drugs, they could be out here stealing, they could be out here doing all kinds of different negative things, but you guys are calling them nigga nerds. And with people like Black Authority and all these different individuals that's talking this shit, they say on one hand that you want black people to not be negative, but then you contradict your own message. So, I don't really get that part with these guys. I don't get the messages really mixed because it's not really a negative thing with these kids defending something that to me that should be defended. And it's the cold part about it is they're defending this not against white people, but they're defending this against black people. And this again, Black Panther, even though it's fictional, will inspire black kids and black people to maybe look into Africa, the real Africa, and maybe inspire them to look at different African customs. Again, we only seen the teaser trailer, but you got people like Black Authority and all these negative niggas saying stuff about these African American of nerds or African American geek community and these black people that support Black Panther, which we don't have no superheroes. We have no heroes at all. So we don't have no. We could develop one if we see something. Maybe it makes money, and in the future you start to create different characters of our own. Because guess what? If Black Panther sells, which it probably will, then a host of other movies may come through. You may get a host of other black comic book superheroes or just black produced action thrillers and all that stuff there that we could make on our own, and maybe producers will want to work with the African American community or fund our movies, our own creations, because we still need that money. Even though we live in a system of white supremacy, we still need the money, because again, we need to stop thinking one way and we need to think of the future. If Black Panther does good, you inspire other blacks to create similar Black Panther type situations. If Black Panther does good, there may be a young black producer out there that's, which I've seen, a more young black creator who could pitch an idea and they may give him the money. And then you can have that black experience. But to be negative and trash Black Panther and say it's racist is ridiculous. I saw nothing racist in the movie. All I seen was a black superhero, sci-fi, action film is what I've seen. No different than Iron Man. So we need to get off this whole racial kick, people. Stop this bullshit. Stop this hating. Peace out.